Hello.
Hi.
Sat here talking. I went, oh shit, it's showtime.
Yeah. So
That came around quickly. How are we all?
I'm doing well. How are you? I'm tired though.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know. It's just working. Like it's just takes so much of the day, doesn't it?
I don't like working. If I could retire, I'd love to.
That would be ideal. It would.
I'd love just to, stop working and poodle around a big library.
Yeah, that's the dream.
That is. Are you reading? What are you doing?
Honestly, I've fuck knows. I do have a book to read. I mean, I have about 7 books I'm in the middle of, but we're not going to talk about that. The one I should be reading theoretically, and I'm using my little Smaug like thingy for it, which is cute. Is Only a Monster, the Fairy.
Oh, nice.
And I only got 40 pages in and I forgot to continue because I was just so busy doing shit. And it's meant to be for Book Box Battle for January because I finished This Woven Kingdom, 5 stars.
Nice.
Spoiler for the blog, 5 stars. But this I'm hoping will be at least a 4 because I've heard some good things about it.
Nice.
And yeah, it's going well so far. I mean, I'm only 40 pages in, but
I'm not gonna lie, that book's on my NetGalley. I got it as an like months ago.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I should read this like at the beginning of the year. And then I found out it was February's Verily book. And I was like, oh, I might as well just wait for that. And it's now April and I still not picked it up.
Well, you'll get my thoughts on it soon enough. I'm just thinking I have done a lot of study like this weekend or this week so far, so I might treat myself tonight and actually just read. Because I feel like it'll go quite quickly because it's YA.
Yeah.
And it's only like 360 pages. So I'm like, I feel like I could get a good 200 pages in tonight if I try, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm going to allow myself that.
I was going to read, as per my tweet when I announced this, that I was going to read. And then I finished The Shadows Between Us at work. Like, I was listening to the audiobook. And so now I'm going to watch Heartstopper instead.
Treat yourself.
Exactly. And I'm already on episode 4, and they're only like 20-minute episodes, and it's... I'll probably finish tonight. I will stay up until 2 o'clock to finish it. I'm not going to lie.
Do it.
I think my favourite character is Tori.
Tori?
The sister.
Oh, the sister. Yeah, sorry. She's in it so like intermittently. I'm like, wait, who?
Yeah.
I think Tao is my favourite.
He comes a close second. I just love how Tori just appears.
Yeah.
Like, hello.
And Charlie's like, huh.
And it's her one line, and then she disappears again.
Yeah.
Love it.
She's good. She's good.
Absolutely love it. But I had a thought. It came into my head. Disappeared again.
Why are you closing the curtains?
It's just weird light.
He's just closing the curtains and it's still bright outside. Can you not?
It's only 7:30.
You can do it.
The amount of effort.
Will you turn the overhead lights down a bit? I have put them on a bit too bright, to be fair. Oh, there we go. Oh, a bit more. There we go.
Just the second finished Blood Promise, and yes, I've binged it in a day. I'm glad you enjoyed Blood Promise.
Don't know that one.
Book 5 in the Vampire Academy series.
That's why I don't know it.
Yeah, it's part of the VA along. I don't even know the main name of the read along. It's fine.
Varalong.
Meep. Meep, meep. Also, good evening.
Good evening.
Obviously, Blood Promise was definitely the priority there. Yes, it's nice. It's a really good book.
One of the only vampire books that I didn't read when I was 13.
Yeah, I have to admit, I read it when I was younger, and the Vampire Academy series has become a fast favourite of mine, and I
Nice.
wanted to reread it, so I was like, I'm going to get everyone else to read it with me this time.
Yeah.
Happy Friday!
Happy Friday, Marloose.
Hello.
Hi, Ellie.
Toasted.
Garlic bread.
Hello.
Hey, Lynn.
Hello. Reading Arc of
Oh
Seekers tonight.
my god.
Oh, is it a good book?
It's Middle Game's sequel.
I've not heard of Middle Game.
It's Shauna Maguire. Every Heart a Doorway author. You've heard of Every Heart a Doorway? What?
I live under a rock.
Liv, where have I been? Insert where have I been thumbnail. I literally have a fucking tattoo of it, Liv.
Oh,
Look
I'm
at
sorry.
it. Wait, you've never heard of Every Heart a Doorway? The Wayward Children series. I don't even know what
I've just seen the latest one. What world have you been living in?
Yeah, Charlotte, what world have you been living in? She's living in her own world.
I am.
Living in my own world.
I live in Lilyland.
What the fuck, man? I don't.
Should I add it to my Amazon wish list?
Yes.
Okay.
Look it up. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
I feel like everyone else will get pissed off if I start going on a thing about what it is, because they'll all be like, "We know."
What was the name of the book again?
Every Heart a Doorway.
Every Heart.
It's a series of novellas from Tor Books.
Okay, by Sean Maguire.
Yes.
Okay.
I
will add it to.
I'm shook. There's 7 out currently.
I've put number 1 on my wish list.
Nice.
So
I'm actually shooketh.
I live under a YA fantasy bubble.
You do. It's just as a quick rundown. Sorry for everyone else who probably does know what it is. It's about kids who go into worlds. It's kind of like Alice in Wonderland, Narnia, that kind of thing.
Okay.
When they come back into the real world, they can't adjust. Like they're basically fucked because they're just like they feel they belong in that world that they went to. The parents don't believe them. Parents think they're fucking crazy, that kind of stuff. And so they get sent to this boarding school called Eleanor Westwood's Home for Wayward Children. And Eleanor Westwood, she was one of those children. She did go into a world herself, and everyone has their own door and their own world and that kind of thing. And it's basically helping these kids adjust to the real world. But there's like another thing, there's like another kind of plot line, but I won't say what it is because it's one of those ones where you don't really want to know anything going in.
Yeah. Sounds interesting.
And the books alternate between like modern day at the home and like prequels of like, so in the first book you'll meet a load of different children. Second book you'll see a prequel of like a character from the first book, like them going to their world and stuff. So it'll alternate like that. It's really good. It's my favorite series. Like Sabriel is my favorite book, like sort of as a standalone as itself. The Wayward Children series is my favorite series ever. Full stop, point blank. 5-star all round.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I just reread The Shadows Between Us this week, and I went onto my Goodreads to put that I'd read it, and it was like my 3rd time in 3 years. It was like
I love that
read
for
it
you.
every year. So I feel like I'm gonna have to read it next year now and keep on with the streak.
You have to.
No. Just seen your message on Discord. Totally agree. I haven't seen the Discord, so I will have a look on the Discord in a second. Happy Friday! Have you finished your exams, Ray?
No. Ha 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 ha. I will be finished in 2024.
Fun.
Yeah. I have more in June and I have more in December. In the short term.
And this is why I'm not in education anymore.
I'm not even in education. I'm in a fucking job. Just accountancy. Man, it's hard.
Glad I don't do accountancy. It would confuse me.
Lots of people are very glad that they don't do accountancy.
Fancy having a book growth.
I know. Who'd have thought? Not me.
Hello, everyone. To be fair, I have 2 books on the go that I
Oh,
need to finish.
Oh, 2 books. So
yeah, but
many.
listen to it. Addie LaRue and Hosab.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah.
Hosab is one of mine as well.
Like, the thing is that I stupidly thought that I could finish Addie in a 24-hour reading challenge that I set myself last week.
Oh, yeah, I saw your tweets.
I didn't manage it, and I still got it to read.
It's just sitting there looking at you.
It is. And it's one of those books. It made me cry at 3 o'clock in the morning. I did not agree to this when I started my reading challenge.
I don't want to do it anymore.
It was a bit like that. And I was talking to Chloe, as in Persistent Bookworm, on my sprint stuff that night, and she was like, "Why did you decide to do that book for your 24 hours?" I don't know. I thought it was a good idea.
Mate.
It's deceptively short, or deceptively long, whichever way you want to look at it.
Yeah, I think it's the style it's written in.
It looks like a small book. You're like, oh, that'll be fine. I can finish it in a day. We're not going to mention that book anymore.
No.
Another book I will never read.
Why?
It's too high fantasy for me.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not even. It's about as high fantasy as Hosab.
But the difference between Hosab and that, because Becca knows my reading style, and she says, "Don't touch it with a 10-foot barge pole. You'll get about 2 chapters in and put it down." I'm like, okay then.
To be fair, the way it's written is very confusing because he's talking to someone the whole time. So he's saying so then the quotations of people speaking is weird because he's already speaking. So there's quotations around almost everything because he's speaking, telling something to someone. So it is like odd in that sense.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm not gonna.
That's fair.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I might read Only a Monster. Need to pick something up. No.
It's like quick so far. 40 pages. I mean, it's not much to go off, but
a lot of people have already finished Heartstopper.
I've never read it, but I've finished the series today.
It's such a good. I've started collecting the Fairy Loot editions.
Yeah,
they are really pretty. I've got the first 2, and I'm looking forward to getting the others. I watched my Sheldon for being yeah, fair enough. Heartstopper is absolutely brilliant. Hello. Planning on finishing Daughter of the Moon Goddess tonight. Nice.
Christ, I need to move on to that soon.
I've got the Fairy Loot edition.
Same.
And I need to read, but I don't want to read that edition.
Yeah, it's on Scribd.
It's on. I don't have Scribd.
Sign up with another email.
Yeah, I might have to because I had Scribd, although I had the 30-day trial, and then I ended it.
Yeah, just you can sign up and you can just add +1. So my email is rowanevejones@gmail.com. If I just put rowanevejones +1 at gmail.com, then the site will think it's a different email.
Oh, okay.
You don't even have to go through the whole thing of making a different email or anything.
Oh, nice. I might have a look at that because I want to read it.
I do it with
I don't want to read that edition because I'm not touching those edges.
Yeah, pristine.
Exactly.
I'm grateful. the links give you 60 days. Like if you use someone's link.
Yeah, I'll find someone's link. Do you
Not
have a link?
I do, but I don't have to pay till 2027. Please use someone else's. I'm fine. I'm genuinely fine. I think Lisa has one. But I don't need it anymore. I'll give it to other people, honestly. I've got five years worth.
I'm pretty sure Becca has a link. I'll use Becca's link.
Yeah.
I have to admit I'm really grateful I managed to get Dragon's Promise on NetGalley, which is book 2 in the Six Crimson Cranes.
Yes.
Because when I get those editions, I'm not touching those editions either.
Yeah.
Because that edition's pretty.
Oh, I did read physically my edition of Six Crimson Cranes.
See, because I loved Spin the Dawn, I bought, and I knew it was coming in the Fairy Loot box, I'd already pre-ordered the standard hardback. So I read the standard hardback. I've got 2 editions. Yeah, we're not going to talk about my Once Upon a Broken Heart edition stack.
I still need to read that.
I've already read 1 full book, Sky Beyond the Storm, and 2 graphic novels, 2 prequels to I don't know.
Launches. Nice.
Gonna read a bit more of Never Seen tonight and start Flamecaster. Ooh.
I really want to read that series by Cinder Williams Chimer. I've heard like really good things.
I can't wait to start Heartstopper. Ooh, nice. I've not read Good Omens. I have Good Omens because I love the TV show. I was like, I should probably give this book a go.
Yeah. Same.
But I'm not entirely sure. We then got What World Have I Been Living In? Next read along for Liv has been decided. We'll see.
Good for a vlog. I think they're all on Scribd actually. Reactivate. Like here's a title for you: reactivating my Scribd just for Wayward Children.
Reactivating my Scribd for Ro to read. I've never heard of it either. Thank you. I'm not the only one.
Are you living under the same rock?
It's under a little umbrella called YA Fantasy. It's very warm here. Oh my god, where have you been? Yes, add it immediately. All right, I got it. I think I answered the question. Hello, Rosie. Doing some uni work.
This Woven Kingdom by Tahara Mafi, same author of Shatami. From Essex.
Nice. I still need to read Blood Promise. My own read along. I haven't even picked it up. You're currently sat on it. Like my iPad sat on top of Blood Promise. It's next to me. It's come off my shelf.
Oh, okay. It's
off my shelf.
Yeah, that's a good start.
It's just haven't managed to.
It'll edge closer. It'll edge closer to your hand.
Exactly. I'll read it at some point. Hello.
Very good, thank you.
I'm just glad it's the weekend. Tomorrow,
same.
I am going to build a bear because I want to make myself a pink axolotl.
Oh.
They released a pink axolotl, and it's got like the little gills, and it's like the long tail and the little spine. I'm like, I need it.
I don't like how stiff the Build-A-Bear like stuff is.
You can make it as soft and squishy as you like.
Oh, can you?
That's the whole point of Build-A-Bear.
I've never actually been. I've only ever like held someone else's like in their house kind of thing. So they must have made it quite.
You can go and literally say, I want it soft and squishy, and they'll make it because they stuff it there in front of you.
Right.
They can make it as squishy or as firm as you like. So I'm gonna get a squishy axolotl.
Okay.
To be fair, Annie is a pretty difficult to read. Good luck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll get through it soon. Hello, we're reading Dark Prince. I binge watched all of Heartstopper today, and they were amazing. Yeah, the problem is that I work in an office, so it doesn't really.
40%.
Well, I'm sure you'll get to it at some point, Rosie.
Yeah, pretty much. Except Blood Promise.
I'm sure we could get you on Vampire Academy at some point.
Likely.
I'm trying to finish my assignment this week. It's not due until the 5th, but I have a very busy weekend next week, so I need to get out of the way. Nice.
Yeah.
I am on holiday next weekend, so I am out of the country.
You bitch.
I'm going on a cruise.
Ugh. Oh, to be fair, I get seasick, so.
I do as well, but cruises don't make me seasick.
No way.
Cruises are, where they're so big, you don't get very much rocking, if at all.
Yeah,
I mean, it helps that all of the cruises that I've been on, apart from one where I went to Guernsey for like a day, was in the Caribbean Sea, so that was quite nice. It was like the waves were like, because it's the Caribbean Sea, but so, you know, going to Amsterdam this time, so it might be a little bit different.
Yeah.
I haven't read Heartstopper either. Graphic novels are expensive.
It's free to read online, but if you're like me and you don't like reading imagery online, I don't like reading graphic novels or manga or anything online. Don't know why my eyes just like, they just don't like it. They're just like, no, not gonna happen.
I have to admit, I'm on Alice's Discord. Not Discord. I'm on her Discord as well, but I'm on her Patreon. And when she posts her daily pages, sometimes I have to like zoom in on it on my phone, because otherwise it's just too far away. She's currently doing a side graphic for the yearbook that's coming out at the end of the year.
Yeah.
It's like a little side comic graphic novel as it's part of that, and it's adorable. It's about Tara and Darcy.
Nice.
The adorable people that they are.
Yes, indeed. I will say the music in the show is very, very good. Not even just like their bops, but like the subliminal kind of messaging with the music. Like when, this isn't a spoiler by the way, but like lesbians, when lesbians are being shown, there's a song playing and it's just like, it says something, they're so pretty, and I'm not talking about boys, I'm talking about girls. And I was like, oh, lesbians.
you can so like, what I really love about it, having read the graphic novels, is you can see Alice's touch in them. Like you can see that Alice was definitely a creative director on it.
Yeah. Some of the shots that they just look like graphic novel panes, like the way the shot is set up to look probably, I assume, pane for pane, like direct shots. So
if you look on Twitter, there are actual screenshots of like the graphic novel
side by side,
and then like it's literally frame by frame. It's like they've used the graphic novel.
I love that.
As the guide. I can't remember what it's called. They're immediate A-level, and I cannot remember what they're called.
Like a storyboard.
That's what I was looking for. That thing. Storyboarding.
There we go.
Is anyone else enjoying Daughter of the Moon Goddess? I've not picked it up.
There's been some mixed to good on the on my Patreon Discord. Sort of like 3 to 4. There's been a couple of 5s as well, I think, but mainly like I think 3 to 4.
Yeah. Because
nothing like drastically bad.
No, I just got my April Fairy Loot.
Ooh.
I really like the sound of the paperback.
Yeah.
But I don't think the hardback's for me.
I literally, now that you said it, I'm like, I don't think it'd be for you.
And I don't particularly enjoy like the cover either.
Really?
No. I saw it and I was like, but then I'm a very flowery girl.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
Daughter of the Moon Goddess is like peak chemistry for me. So the starkness of the hardback of this month's Fairy Loot is kind of not really my cup of tea.
It seems like a very much darker YA than they usually pick.
I think that's probably why they've put in that paperback as well, because that paperback is more there.
I would have thought it'd be the other way around. Like the main one would be that Arrow to the Moon or whatever it was, and then the paperback would be that. Ooh, like some of our subscribers maybe wouldn't like this as much, so we do a paperback. But I mean, I'm happy with both. I'm gonna read both. So
yeah, I think I'll probably get rid of my hardback without reading it because it's just not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
Some people have 60-day trial links. Yeah. This is how far behind I am. I'm doing physical as both. But I don't think I could get through it with just one. So
this is Empire of the Vampire.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I've not loved it, Lynn. It's been okay. Hello, Lisa!
Lisa's going to buy it off you, by the way.
What, the Fairy Loot edition? Yeah. All right, Lisa. I'll send it your way. Heartstopper was killing me. My black heart can't take the cuteness. I don't think it will.
Oh yeah, that's fair, Lynn. Might be one to skip for a few people.
Peeks in.
Yeah, see.
Had some hellos. Gonna try and read some Deadly Education. Nice.
I hope you like it.
Good Omens. What do you
I think Marloose responded. There's a whole ass conversation.
I'll continue to read from Blood and Ash. Nice.
Yes. You've read that, right?
No. I know. I've got it in my. It's in here.
Liv, you're literally gonna be obsessed.
I tried to pick it up, but I was in a contemporary mood when I tried to pick it up.
That's fair.
And I just went, I'm gonna pick up something else instead. And I have not picked it up since.
I've done that with a few things.
I've done that with From Blood and Ash, and I've also done this with These Violent Delights.
Oh, really?
I did that with that, but that was Caraval. That was Caraval's fault.
That is fair.
So I'm just gonna skip over the email bits and pieces. I'm very tired after work. Fingers crossed. Oh, good luck. If you do, please share.
Yeah, share with
I've never met you before. You've been on my reading sprints once, but please share.
Come on, Meg. Share the love.
I want to get a good chunk into Assassin's Quest. Nice. Lift make me on. I think that's the axolotl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I will. Oh, that sounds adorable. It is. It's adorable. I think most of your links are good. Oh.
Have you been copy pasting them every time?
No, I've got an automatic thing for my live ones.
It shouldn't be doing that then.
So I'm not entirely sure what's going on.
Or did you copy paste it into that?
And I think I might have copied and pasted into that, and
that might be why you need to put links in.
Yeah, I think my links in my actual videos that I post are all okay because I check those on a regular basis. But my live show ones I don't think are working.
Right.
I need to have a look into it. It's one of those things where I'm pretty sure someone mentioned it to me before, and I'm like, yeah, I should probably do that.
Then forget. Yeah.
Then forget about it. I can't spell the name of that cute creature. Axolotl.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
Lisa and her dirty mind.
There we go. Oh. Don't apologize, Rosie. You're doing better than all of us who can't speak a second language.
I can't. I did German GCSE and I can't. I may have booked today off work because I had annual leave and then using it up, and I wanted to binge Heartstopper.
Nice.
Yes. I've always been worried about cruises. I get so car sick.
Yeah, same.
It's because they're so big, and the bigger you go, the less likely it is to rock.
Yeah, I've been on a big ferry because I've been on a ferry to France and over to Ireland as well. And they were quite big, like they had lots of cars on them and stuff, but maybe I'm not thinking big enough.
No, because I get seasick on those ferries as well.
Right, okay.
But I don't on the cruise ships.
The Catlanza.
Yeah.
I got seasick on that.
On the way there, on the way back, you're fine.
I think I'd eaten, so I felt okay. He's on about when we went to Fuerteventura. We went out on a Catlanza, which is like quite a small boat. And on the way there, I was feeling quite sick.
You slept.
See, I was all right on a catamaran.
You like fell asleep.
Apparently, I fell asleep.
Yeah, I was okay on a catamaran when I went out on one of those. But yeah, if you feel like going on a cruise, not that I'm selling P&O to you all, they do often do a weekend cruise down to Guernsey. It's literally you get on Friday up, so from Southampton to Guernsey and back again, and it's literally you dock on Friday, you get board on Friday in Southampton, you have Saturday at sea, you dock at Guernsey on the Sunday, and you get back Monday morning.
That's crazy. How much was it?
It depends on when you go in the year.
Fair.
And it also depends on what you go inside or outside.
Right.
And different bits and pieces. It's all different levels of rooms.
Yeah.
But I don't think for an outside window, I think we paid when we went for my birthday in 2019. I think I paid about 400
for a weekend.
For a weekend.
No, I'm not doing that.
But that's 4 nights. That's 4 nights. So that's
mate. I went to Fuerteventura for a week for 300 quid, all inclusive. In 2018, December. I will always compare everything to that. I'm like, no fucking way. It's just me being a cheapskate. I'm sure it was a lovely cruise.
I mean, it was all you. But the thing is, it was all you can eat food, but drinks weren't included.
Our drinks were.
Drinks. But we did get, I think it was £75 on board spending.
Okay.
There are sometimes P&O do deals where they like give you money.
Right.
To be on board. So yeah, it's.
So basically, it was like 325 quid, and then you could spend money on drinks with that 75 quid. Like controlled spending.
You say that, but you have. So the way P&O work is that they don't. It's like a moneyless system. So you have your door key is also your payment card.
Right.
And there's a card attached to your room. And you literally just hand the card over every single time you get a drink.
That's dangerous.
And you don't. I mean, if you wanted to, every night you could go down to reception and ask for an itemised bill, and they would show you what you've been spending on it. So there is some visibility if you want to go out and do that. But yeah, it's just like and like they have this really amazing shopping area. That sell like designer clothes and designer handbags.
Is it a bit like an airport?
A little bit, yeah, because it's all duty free as well because it's on sea. It's out at sea.
Yeah.
And they don't open when they're docked because then they don't have to pay taxes.
Yeah.
So
that's crazy.
Some more Heartstopper love.
Woohoo. Nice.
That song is Girls by Girl in Red, if anyone is wondering.
Do you listen to Girl in Red?
Be ready because I have Saturday and Monday to get through, and I'm sure they'll be awful.
I love how Chloe's like, I'm on annual leave, so nobody DM me. That's iconic.
I personally didn't like Daughter of the Moon Goddess. Give it a 2 stars, but I know I'm in the minority.
I love Asian fantasy in general, so I think I'm biased in that way. It'll always get at least 3 stars, probably. Although, actually, Jade Fire Gold got 2 from me. It was that bad.
Yeah, I think this is, again, Daughter of the Moon Goddess, a 3 star. Message me, Lisa. I'm too fantasy fatigued to read.
Just an okay one, yeah. I that is a good stance to have, Lynn. I would not either.
I'm gonna start Verity to see what all the hype's about and play 4.
Sims 4?
Sims 4?
Sims 4? She sounds Australian. Sims 4? Could apply some Sims 4?
No. I'm gonna try and continue Shadow of the Gods, but I'm super tired and I think you should watch Heartstopper.
Just watch Heartstopper.
My brain was like, what? I went on a small casino cruise for an evening, and man, vodka, cranberry, gambling, and seasickness don't mix. Oh. I feel like we should all go on vacation together and just sit by the pool with our books.
Honestly, dream Reiki.
Should just, buy out one of the all-inclusive places and just have a booktube holiday.
Hello.
Hello. I do not know how much I'm going to be reading today after washing my hair. I'm become exhausted.
Mood.
Me and Meg work for the same company but in different cities. She's messaged me at work.
I legit thought Chloe was just like, Meg, don't fucking DM me. I'm on annual leave.
That's why I kind of looked at you because I'm like, she doesn't know, does she?
No, I did not know that.
Right. After all of that, we finally managed to hit the end.
Let's go.
We can do this.
I'm gonna have food.
I forgot to set up my screen. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I do that all the time. You know what, Liv? So it's fine. Oh my god, why are we just down in the left? Is this new?
It's just one of the different. I've done 45 seconds.
45 right, let's go. 45 seconds. There we go.
There you go.
Oh my god, it looks so good with us just down the bottom because we're not it doesn't make the big screen smaller because when it's on the side, it makes a big rectangle on the side. Oh my god, that's genius.
It's you've got all of those different tabs at the bottom on StreamYard.
Yeah. It's
the one. So right, left, one in from the left.
I'm not gonna remember that. I'll figure it out.
Right, we're gonna start this, and I'm gonna start watching Heartstopper.
Enjoy.
Thanks.
Bye.
Hello and welcome back.
Hello.
Nicely routine there, Ro.
Yes, I have had my shower. And I'm now putting my moisturiser on.
Productive 45 minutes.
Yeah, I had food, had dinner, then had a shower. So
Nice.
it's like, you know, when like you're like, I don't technically need to wash my hair, but I feel like I want to.
Yeah.
It was at that stage. I'm filming tomorrow, to be fair, so that's probably also partly why. I was like, I'll just wash it.
I managed to watch 2 episodes. Just finished
Nice.
episode 5, so I've just got 6, 7, and 8 left. Which I should hopefully finish this evening.
You definitely will.
I'm absolutely loving it.
Yeah, it's so good, man.
I mean, they have changed some bits from the comics, from like the graphic novels, which I thought is fair enough because this is graphic novels 1 and 2, volumes 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And so they've had to like expand out a little bit because I don't think
extra content though.
Exactly, it's extra content, and it's extra content I know Alice approves of, if that makes sense, because it was written by Alice. So I'm not. Sometimes when they change stuff, like Vampire Academy TV show that's coming out at some point, they've changed a pivotal character.
Ooh, sometimes that can happen well, like in True Blood. Did you ever watch True Blood or read the book?
I did watch True Blood.
Did you read them as well, or?
It was a long time ago. I remember reading them, and I remember watching the TV show. Don't ask what the differences were, because I can't remember.
Honestly, in my opinion, and I think a lot of people felt the same, like the things they changed actually were better than the books.
Yeah. I mean, again, another change that I really liked was the Vampire Diaries. But that was because I didn't like the books.
Those books were dog shit.
Like, I think I read like the first 3.
Yeah, same.
And then like it started going off about angels, and I'm like, the fuck did I just read?
It's like, honey, we haven't even sorted out the vampires yet, and you're trying to bring in the angel. Yeah. And Elena was horrific in the books. I mean, she's not great in the TV series, but she's better than in the books.
Yeah.
She's also like blonde in the books.
Yeah. I don't the TV show were like more rounded out characters.
Absolutely.
And the people who created the Vampire Diaries is creating the Vampire Academy.
Oh,
however,
but the last season was not good of Vampire.
The last season was not good, and also I love the Vampire Academy, and they did create a movie for the Vampire Academy, and I loved that. That was like a play-by-play of the book. It was so well done, and so to the T. It was ridiculous. Oh, wow. I mean, they did change some things for TV just for the movie because you need to.
Yeah. You
couldn't do what they were doing in the books. But honestly, it is my favourite adaptation ever. So the fact that they're recreating it as a TV show
for you,
and
that's
changing stuff, I'm like, no.
You know if the creator's involved, like the writer, or?
Don't think she is. Because I can't say because it's a spoiler, but basically one of the characters' last name has changed, but it's changed to another pivotal character's last name.
So like for people who don't know, that won't make a difference, but like for you guys, you're like, wait.
But it creates another level.
Yeah.
So the parent pivotal character is not her storyline is not connected to the child's storyline at all. Like this character, this child character, because they're all teenagers, her storyline is completely separate to this person that they've created her last name as now.
That's weird.
And it worries me as to what they're doing with those storylines.
Yeah, they've probably mixed and matched a couple to like just make it condensed.
Yeah.
Speaking of vampires, I feel like I look like Spike from Buffy right now.
I wasn't going to say anything. It's fine. On Tuesday, I washed my hair and I had my hair up like that. I've got like a little hair turban. And it looks like the lady from the You Can Do It posters.
Oh yeah. Big for victory, like.
Yeah. I looked like her. So yeah, I'm not hopeful. One thing I do think they have done better is the diversity of the cast, because the book is
White.
mid-noughties, white.
Just white.
Just
Black
white.
people don't exist.
White.
Yeah.
So I do think they've done that well, but
That's good.
we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Mm.
Finished Heartstopper. Nice. We had a Haybecker. 37 pages. Hopefully I can get another two read in the next two watched in the next 45 minutes. I've managed about 40 pages. There's 16 pages of my book left. We'll be finishing that in the next sprint, definitely. Hello, listen to my audiobook and crocheted. Nice. I just jumped. That was fun. Just hear me tapping away now while I get back up. There we go. Got about 40 pages of Assassin's Quest read. Nice. Are you still enjoying that? Are you still enjoying?
What the fuck?
What was that?
My phone just like went off. Fucking hell. That scared me. Sorry.
Sorry. Are you still enjoying this? Are you still enjoying the Assassin series? I can never remember what it's called.
The Realm of the Eldlings.
Yeah.
Barcia trilogy.
Again, it's not my cup of tea.
You're like, is there a romance in it?
Yeah. Give me YA fantasy romance. Even a bit of new adult fantasy romance. And I'm all there. Give me anything with politics in it, and I'm like,
I think you really like this Woven Kingdom.
Yeah.
It's like when you read the synopsis, it makes it seem like it's going to be very like City of Brass, like very maybe more on the political side or maybe more on like story side. But when you read it, it's like, oh, this man is a simp for this woman. And that's
I love
all
books
about.
like that.
It's like, oh, he thinks that she's gonna like kill someone, but he doesn't care. He just simps.
Oh, TikTok called me out this afternoon, as it always does. It's like one of my favourite tropes, the badass woman and the soft spot. I'm like, how did I not see that I loved this trope?
It's me and George.
It's just, I'm like, and it went through and it showed like all of the badass women and their soft spots, and it was like Emma Swan and Captain Hook from Once Upon a Time. I'm like, damn it, I do. I watched the end of Doctor Who episode, read about 40 pages of Deadly Education, and booked my ticket for Doctor Strange. Nice.
A very productive sprint.
I booked my Doctor Strange ticket when they first went out.
I didn't even know they were out yet.
Yeah, I managed to get Thursday night at 7:15, so I'm gonna have to like not go on social media for the whole of Thursday. But Thursday night I'll be able to.
Is it out on a Thursday?
It's out on Thursday.
Oh, I guess D&D's off that night then. There's no way I'm waiting until the Friday.
6th of May, which is a Friday.
Oh. It's 5th of May, isn't it? It's out?
Is it 6th of May in the US?
5th of May is Thursday.
It's out a day earlier in the UK.
Yeah.
Sick.
Marvel usually do that, I think.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Not George trying to correct you off camera.
Can I just say, I've got ticket proof that I've booked it for Thursday at 7:15.
He does this with me. I tell him, I'm like, I know this thing for a fact. And he's like, I know, I'm only joking, don't worry. He's like, Liv's fine. Liv doesn't hate you. It's okay.
I don't hate you. I understand. It's fine. I'm smiling and laughing. We're okay.
Good.
Picked up the roommate because I decided I was in the mood for a romance. Read 49 pages. Nice. I need to pick up some romances.
Nice, Amy.
I picked up It Happened One Summer.
Yes.
I also picked up
As in,
is it
like,
Me
you
and
didn't
You?
like it?
Pardon?
You didn't like it?
No, I haven't picked it up yet.
Oh, I thought you said
I
you
haven't
did.
started it. I also picked up You and Me on Vacation, I think it's called. I've got a start pack of books over there that I need to sort out.
Yeah.
Got my hair washed. See? You're not the only one who washed their hair.
Twinsies.
I'm always at the stage of I need to wash my hair, but I don't really want to. Yeah. I know the feeling. It's when, like, because I wash my hair every other day regularly just because of my level of how thin and... But if it lands, like, on a Saturday night and I'm not doing anything on a Sunday, I will leave it on the Saturday.
Yeah, same.
Just like, I'm not doing anything Sunday, tie it up in a bun, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, I do that as well.
38 pages.
Nice.
On the show, True Blood was so much better than the books.
I actually really want to do a watch along, like, on Patreon for it, because I want to rewatch it really badly.
I never actually finished it, like the series, like the TV show. I watched like the first 4.5 seasons and then stopped.
I really want to rewatch it.
I think it was when it started getting more convoluted.
Yeah, I'll be honest, the ending isn't like the most amazing ending, but like it's the rest of it's worth it in my opinion. So.
Yeah. I just want to see it for Eric. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah.
Skarsgård. I'm like,
yeah. Absolutely. He's actually in a film called The Northman that's just come out, and his character's name is Eric Northman.
I've seen trailers for that and I'm like, do I go and see it just because he's in it?
That's the only reason I would be going to see it, to be honest.
I think I might wait until it ends up on like a streaming service.
Yeah.
And then just watch it in the private of my own home. Vampire Diaries, but they were. If anyone says I'm going to read Vampire Diaries, I'm just going to say watch the TV show. It's better.
Yeah.
My boyfriend is washing mine on Sunday because I have to go out on Monday and I still can't reach my head with my left hand. Oh no. I'm currently in a queue of 2,000 plus people trying to help my friend in the US get Stray Kids tickets. I want to die. Holy cow.
What is Stray Kids?
It's a K-pop band. It's a K-pop band. They're really big in Korea and in the K-pop community.
Wow.
I'm dreading the day when I need to buy myself BTS tickets. Like that is gonna be.
It's gonna be a bloodbath.
It's gonna I'm gonna have to buy. Yeah, the thing is that I'm gonna have to buy myself membership.
Yeah.
To their fandom to get early access tickets to be able to get half decent tickets.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Hello. We have Sharon.
Hey.
Hello. How is it already 10 p.m? It's 9 o'clock here.
I know. I saw that comment. I shit myself. I was like, what?
I saw it earlier and I went, it's 9, it's 9, it's 5, it's 9. I know we talked a lot for the first like half an hour, but I didn't think we talked that much.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying it. It's just like one tragic life event after the other. So I'm mixing it up since I read The Cheesiest Romance yesterday. Nice. Pants. Nothing. I fell down a YouTube black hole. I'm supposed to be editing. You can edit in the next one. It's fine. Hey, don't do what I did and film a recommendation video for your for the Royal Readathon next month and completely forget a prompt.
Sick.
I filmed everything. Me, Becca, Jem, and Lisa were talking at the end of Tuesday, and they were talking about a prompt. I'm like, what prompt is that? Is that for the readathon? And they're like, no, it's your own readathon. You. I even created the graphics for it. I still forgot it. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I can't remember what I did. Is that bad? I read the last 5 minutes, but the rest, it's
I
fine.
do that all the time. I know. Gem's D&D has been cancelled the past few weeks. I've not been going because I've been studying. Me and Gem are just like, no D&D again this week.
Oh. You'll be FaceTiming me when you get out of the cinema because I haven't seen it before.
Do they have like 6 a.m. showings? I'd go to that before work.
See, me and Becca did this for Spider-Man back in December. She went to like a 5 o'clock viewing and I went to a 7 or 8 o'clock viewing, and I came out and we literally FaceTimed the entire car journey. Went home. It's like half an hour car journey. We just literally nattered about the film and vented, and I feel like it's going to be another one of them after Doctor Strange.
Definitely.
You should start The Strange Case of the Alchemist's Daughter. I don't know that book. I read The Shadow of Gods by John Gwynne. Nice. So's Rosie. Bless you.
Thanks.
Bless you.
Fucking hell.
Damn it, I just realised I need to wash my hair. Screw it, I'll do it tomorrow. So the Netherlands is getting Doctor Strange on May 4th. Ooh.
Wow.
It's a couple of days early. Damn it. I leave the Netherlands on like the 2nd.
Oh, wow.
I know, it's been on my Kindle for so bloody long. I wash my hair every 3 days. I couldn't be motivated to wash it every night. No, I don't see the point in washing it every night.
Yeah, I'm every 3 days as well, usually, but...
True Blood Watch Along would be fun. I want to watch it. Watch along. There you go.
Let's go. Well, I'm doing Daredevil on a Wednesday now and Marvel on a Sunday. So I'm like, well, I'm watching along too much stuff.
Oh no, Liv, you missed that full front. No, I saw it. I'm sorry. Do you think I was missing that? No, I saw it.
Lol.
On chapter 1 of 36. Sharon, you've okay. She only started. That's the last book in the Vampire Academy series. There's book 6, and she only started Vampire Academy at the beginning of the month.
Wow. Oh, damn. The earliest showing is at 10 a.m.
Aww.
I'll be at work. Fucking knobs. Call in sick. Could you imagine?
I love Eric Northman too. I can't wait to see the Northman. Oh my god, yes, True Blood Watch Along.
Guys.
Did a little bit of research and started writing my essay.
Maybe after Daredevil season 1, but then we need to do like Daredevil season 2 and 3 as well.
Another person who didn't finish True Blood either. I think I stopped watching around the 4th season as well.
I think I did finish it eventually, but it was years ago. Like, probably finished it when I was like 15, 16.
Yeah. I think... Oh, I can't even remember when I finished watching it. I want to watch Morbius because of Matt Smith, but I'm not wasting my money on that movie. I have to admit, me, Becca, Lisa, and Charlie all went to the cinema to see Morbius, and it was alright. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
But I went in with really low hopes.
Oh. Yeah. I'm sure it was serviceable. It was a film.
It was a film, and I mean, Matt Smith was the highlight of the movie.
Fair enough.
A topless Matt Smith, I did not know I need to see.
Oh.
I saw the North one the other day and it was amazing.
Nice.
You probably wouldn't like it if you're not a fan of Robert Edgar's other films, though. I've never seen
who Robert Eggers is. So I'm not good with directors. George's good with directors, but I'm not.
I'm thankful I have a cinema card, so I don't have to pay for tickets. Did pay extra for a super screen for Doctor Strange, but it was only $2.50.
The cinema in the middle of Birmingham is shite. It's just like a really small Odeon.
Yeah, I go to Southampton to Showcase Deluxe.
We did go to like the Mary Hill one, which is like this kind of huge shopping centre near Dudley, if anyone knows the Birmingham area. I had never heard of it before I came here, so but it's a huge fucking shopping centre. It's probably bigger than the Bullring or like just as big. It's got an Odeon, like not inside it, but like basically across the road, like opposite it. And it's a huge Odeon. You can get recliner seats, and that, oh my god, literally, you're just lying there like, oh, just watching a film, and it feels amazing. And I don't think I could ever sit in a normal cinema seat again. But
That's why
I have to drive half an hour to get there.
That's why I always drive to Southampton, which is about half an hour drive from me, because of the reclining seats.
I genuinely might. George, is it okay? Can we drive to? I just don't want to go to the shitty Odeon in town.
I always find that I don't enjoy the movie as much if I'm sat in an upright seat. You need to like proper sit back and relax.
Plus, I have back problems, man. Like, you know,
see, it's a health problem. You need to go that extra distance.
Simply must have the recliner seats. Oh, this is for the BCS.
Oh, Jenny, I love you right now. Oh,
you keep double clicking it.
I do. That was it's doubly hilarious. It was the prompt I knew it was, and you kept saying it again and again. And I'm like, what prompt is this?
Oh my god, my head was fucked.
It's fine. My chaos came out when you saw my description, and you even screenshotted it for me, and I still didn't see the spelling mistake.
I think I had actually seen. I'd spotted the spelling mistake before, and I was like, "Oh, I won't say anything." And then I like that was a while ago, and I'd forgotten about it. And then I went back to see if like the link was up, and I was like, "Lol, Heathy."
Yeah, I hadn't seen it. I had not seen it. And even when it was pointed out, I still thought it was a spelling mistake in my last message to you all, not my description. I was like, right then, that's fine. I missed D&D, haven't played in a long time. Got to say, Deadly Education gives you proper D&D vibes.
Yes, yeah, I can see that actually. Oh my god.
This is when you sneezed.
Oh, thanks.
Dry shampoo is the answer. It is.
It is. I know. I'll just be like, hello. Hi, everyone.
I only watched a few episodes because it wasn't on any streaming service at the time.
I assume this is blood. It's not on anything right now, but
no.
That link that I put in the other day, let me see if it's on here.
Well, you should look at that. I'll continue through comments.
You go.
I just hate Jared. I hate Leto so much. I want to see Matt Smith's bits, but so I'll just find the clips on YouTube. That's fair enough. Yeah, Jared, there are some problems with Leto as a human being.
Yeah, on the site Soap Today, 2 with a 2, soaptoday.ac.
Nice. Everyone knows so much about movies. I have no idea. Doctor Who. He was a doctor.
The 11th Doctor.
Yeah, anything with Matt Smith or David Tennant, my two favourite doctors, is the highlight of everything they're in.
Agreed.
There's also an Odeon Lux in the centre of Birmingham, so that's nice.
Is there? Oh, wait, is this Broadway Plaza? Is this the Broadway Plaza one? Because I'm on about the New Street one. Maybe
I'm
the
trying to
Broadway
think.
Plaza one is like the one that you're thinking of, but it's like a bit further away. I think for me, maybe it's not. Well, hang on. I'm gonna look this up.
You look it up.
I'm gonna look this up as well.
Figure out if I want to book musical con tickets now because I'm excited, or wait until I have a vague idea of what my life is going to look like in October.
I'd
That's
wait.
fair enough. I don't know what I'm doing because I need to speak to Becca first. Because if I go, I'm gonna need a bed, and
Accommodation.
I'm gonna need a friend to go with me. So I need to talk to Becca first.
Maybe we can all go.
Have a little outing to musical con.
Cute. Okay, yeah, I want to see. Okay, add cinema.
If my cinema seat was that comfy, I'd probably fall asleep. You would think so, but it's not as bad as you think it is. There's a showcase deluxe 25 minutes for me, and I love the recliners are the best thing ever. And I've had to, because it was the only decent seat available when I went to book, I had to buy like the super screen. It's not an IMAX.
There's one at 7:30 in the morning. Am I this much of a nerd?
But don't forget, it's like a 2.5 hour film.
Yeah, it is.
Plus, you've got half an hour of like adverts in front of that 7:30, so it doesn't start until 8. So it'll be like 10:30 by the time that you're out. So it would be like a lunchtime thing. You could have a dentist appointment or a doctor's appointment.
They have recliner seats in this one though, and this whole screen is basically all recliner seats. Wow.
Katie says, I think I know the smaller Odeon that you're talking about, Rowan. It's shit.
Okay. I think you're talking about, because there's only 2 in like Birmingham. So I think the one you're on about is the one I'm looking at now, which is, I feel like it sounds far away, but I don't think it is for me. Birmingham Broadway Plaza. Is that not by Five Ways? Sorry if no one knows what the fuck I'm talking about if you don't know, if you're not from Birmingham.
Never been to a cinema with those. I'm guessing they haven't turned up in the Netherlands yet, Rosie. I forgot.
Oh, it's just Five Ways. Sorry, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Basically, I used to live right by this cinema when I lived in Birmingham, like last time. And I feel like it's not that far. When I'm on Google Maps, they're both on the screen without zooming in or out, if that makes sense.
That's close enough.
It's maybe 20 minutes. Like, I feel like that's worth a recliner seat.
Yeah.
20-minute walk and then recliner seat.
Exactly.
What could be better?
Do you know what the really funny thing is, Lynn? It's my favourite princess. She's Aurora and Prince Philip. Wow. Read a book with forbidden or secret love. And I'm like,
damn,
completely forgot about it. Chloe votes now because I'm planning on buying tickets soon too. So probably end up buying a weekend pass during the workday tomorrow when I'm pretending to do my job.
Oh.
Yeah, but the problem with that, Lynn, is that we can't get HBO Max.
Yeah. I mean, if we have a VPN, we could, but then you still have to pay for it.
Yeah. And not only that, like, because it was meant to be coming on Netflix, and then HBO fell out with Netflix.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
If you notice, there are no HBO shows on Netflix.
Wow. Yeah.
Because HBO and Netflix don't get on.
Did not know that. Crazy.
Chloe likes this plan. Jared Leto from 37. Yes, he plays Mobius. Yeah. Or Morbius, whatever way you want to pronounce it. Yeah, the website you sent that totally did not look like spam at all, Ro.
Literally, I typed out this thing saying, hey, I found a really great website that has shows on. There are no ads, don't worry, and this and that. And then I was like, that sounds really generic. This is actually me. I've not been hacked, I swear. Like, the site works.
Yeah, that Jerry.
It is a bit of a pedo.
Yeah. Yes, the Broadway Plaza one.
Yes.
Just going through like. Let's be real. Do you even need an invite to my house? No. To be fair, I could probably just turn up and say, "Becca, I'm staying the night," and it would be fine.
Right. I really need the loo.
Okay. We'll continue going through these, and then I will start a sprint shortly.
I will BRB, but if you've gone already, then see you in a bit.
See you in a bit. While all comfy and reclining. That's that one. The view in my town has the recliner seats, and I'm Dutch too. Oh, okay. Rosie, just go where to Addy is. That works. Ooh, payday's next week, but I'm going to America in May, so most of my paycheck is going towards that. Yeah, I understand the feeling. I'm paying off America next end of this month, and that's where most of my money's going to. 20 minutes is definitely worth the recliner seats. It is. I think it is. Netflix. Yeah, Netflix just. Yeah, if you look, HBO and Netflix don't get on. Oh, the streaming service drama. There is drama. Right, we're at the end, so I'm going to restart the timer. And we're going to start at 45 minutes. I'm going to watch a couple more episodes of Heartstopper, and I will see you in a bit. Hello and welcome back.
Hi.
How are we all?
Not bad. How are you?
Yeah. How did you do?
Fuck all. Fuck all. Yep. I'm playing this game called Beat Star. It's like a song game where you tap on things. So I was doing that basically.
Fair enough. I managed another episode and a half of Heartstopper, and I'm just in love with all the characters.
It is fab.
It's just such a cute storyline.
It's just like knowing that it's gonna be PG almost.
Yeah, it's a cute love story. Because I sometimes feel like with the teen LGBT like romances, there always seems to be some form of like harrowing scene.
Yes.
And it's kind of like, I mean, Teo left Elle on the bench to walk home alone, and if that had been anyone else, like any other like TV show, Elle would have had to have gone through some form of transphobic hate on the way home.
Exactly.
And there was none
like
of that.
Refreshing. It's like it's comforting to know that nothing like that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Because sometimes there's a potential for it and you think, oh, fuck, something's going to happen. But then it's just like, no, it's fine. Like, even the thing with, I'm trying not to go on spoilers, but like, Nick made sort of a mistake when somebody asked him out. He made that kind of mistake. And I was like, oh my God, this is going to be like the end. Like, there's going to be arguments, that people are going to be really upset. People are going to be crying. Like, there's going to be super drama. But it wasn't. It was just like, it's just a misunderstanding. And I was just like, yes, please. That's what I want.
Yeah, there was no sort of like be all or end all. It's kind of like, it feels like that in the moment. And I really like how it builds to a crescendo. And then actually it's real life and nothing actually happens.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of like that. It feels like the end of the world, but when you get down to it, it's fine.
Yeah.
I have a Tory. Hello.
Oh.
I did a silly and lay down in bed. It's fine. Fall asleep. I don't know if you're still here. Goodbye. And you've probably left. That was back in like 9:30, so you've probably gone by now. Ellie finished Daughter of the Moon Goddess. Oh, nice. If you're still here, what did you rate it?
She did say it was on the way to a 3.
I just finished stage 1 of Kirby. Really fun games, loving it so far. Now I'm reading The Family Upstairs by Lisa Jewell. I don't like wine, but a drink sounds good. Up to chapter 9 of my book, gonna listen to some music whilst I do some fun things for Gem. Ooh. Finished book. Woo! I love it when people finish books. What should you rate it? If anyone's finished a book, you can't just say I finished a book. You've got to say what you rated it.
I know. People always.
It's kind of like wonderful. You finished a book. Now give me the star rating. It's the good stuff. Need to go and deal with some family stuff. Oh no. I hope it's good family stuff. Off to bed as I've got early morning. You're welcome. That again was at 10 to 10, so they've probably gone. Just put my budgie to bed. Aww.
Nice.
I love budgies. Are 23 pages. Listen to my audiobook. I thought I'd stared at my hamster eating a strawberry.
Oh.
She now looks like she's committed a murder.
I hope you got a picture, Adinda. I'd love to see a picture of that.
Yeah. I read 32 pages of Good Omens and crossed the halfway mark. Nice. I wrote some more of my essay and read a chapter of my book. Jenny bought tickets for day 2 of 80s, even though I have. Well, go for it. 80s is another K-pop band.
Okay, thank you.
I can see the confusion on your face.
No.
You're like, yeah, that's wonderful. Yeah, 80s is another big K-pop band.
Nice.
Jenny, you're gonna have to tell me your secrets of buying K-pop tickets because I've never been to a K-pop event. So message me and tell me your secrets, please. I read 11 pages and watched some YouTube. Looked at the May releases and read 10 pages of The Shadows of the Gods. Nice. On chapter 23. Yeah. I'm halfway through.
Do you know what?
All right.
Facebook, it auto plays sound on videos now, and I hate it. I just wanted to look at a tattoo quickly, and it's just like, ooh! I'm like, I just wanted to look at a tattoo. That's all I wanted. I hate it.
I'm actually just about to finish episode 7, and then I've only got episode 8 left, so I'll definitely be finishing this tonight. 41 pages of The Rector's Afterlife of Harriet Stoker. Says it's fun stuff. She's putting all my books into spreadsheets for me. I sent her 16 pictures. What are book friends for?
Exactly.
It's in the Wonimals channel.
Oh, it's such a cute channel name. I love myself for doing that. Oh my god, look at the hamster. Oh,
we didn't see it. Hang on, I'm going to bring it up on here.
Sorry, I was saying to George.
Oh.
I was showing it to George. I threw my phone over there.
And I'm going to find the... Oh, for those of you who can't see it.
Yeah. Oh.
There's the hamster with the strawberry.
Look at your baby.
Well, I don't have a husband. I don't even have a boyfriend.
I do, but I have more money than him, so.
That's not gonna work. Well, it's not the money side of things. It's just the actually physically getting the tickets.
That's the hard part.
I can deal with the money part quite well. I'm a single female who lives with her parents still, so you know, money is not the problem. It's the physically buying them. Although I'm a little bit annoyed. There's a K-pop weekend that's happening that I really want to go to, but it's happening the same weekend as Yalk.
I knew you were about to say that. I was like, it's gonna be the same weekend as Yalk.
Yeah. And one of my favourite K-pop bands, Everglow, is going to go. And I am, like, I really want to go, but I'm like, I can't. I've already bought Yalk tickets.
That's so annoying, man.
Because I saw it, I went, oh, tickets are a little bit expensive, but, you know, there are some big names there. I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
And also they've got to get all the acts over from Korea.
Yeah, which costs fucking $1.
Yeah. So I'm not surprised, but I then looked at the dates and I'm like, you're absolutely fucking kidding me right now.
Gutted. Jenny's just said they're ridiculous prices.
Yeah. Hello, City of Lost Souls. Nice. Yeah, I've heard that too. I saw the dates and didn't even bother looking at prices because I was like, I'm going to be pissed off if they're actually cheap tickets. But yeah, I hope it does. The thing is, I hope it does well so that more K-pop events happen in the UK.
Yeah.
Like if they see these, these bands see how well English people receive, it might mean they do solo tours rather than an actual physical group tour.
Yeah.
Like a festival. Right, but actually at the end, I'm thinking of half an hour for the last one.
Yes, I was gonna say I'll go to. I might. About to say I think I might hop off, but if it's just half hour for the last one, I'll stick around for that.
Yeah, we'll do half an hour.
Nice.
And then we can. Let's get this up. Oh, Rose is almost at the end of episode 6 now.
Nice. Did you just say Rowan?
Right. Pardon?
Did you just say Rowan is?
No, I said Rosie.
Oh, it sounded like you said Rowan. I was like, no.
You finished it.
Not me.
Right.
Okay.
It started, and I'll see you all in half an hour.
Bye.
Hello and welcome back.
Hello.
How'd you do?
Me and George played Beatstar the whole time.
That book's going really well, isn't it?
Yeah, I've not picked it up tonight. I don't know what it is. I'm just like, I don't want to read. Like, I'm not. It's not like I don't want to read that particularly. I just don't want to read anything.
I just have a couple of days off reading.
Whole week, more like. Fucking hell.
I have 10 minutes left of the last episode.
Well, you need to go watch it.
I'm going to go watch it. Happy I was able to make one spree, even if it's the last.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. I think I'm just like so tired.
Yeah, I have to get up early in the morning.
Oh, poo.
Well, I say early. At weekends, I don't set an alarm, so I will sleep in until like 10, 11 o'clock.
And that's early.
No, 10, 11 o'clock is when I wake up, like naturally. Right. Early for me is having to wake up at 9 o'clock to get to my friends for 10.
I see. Yeah, that's fair.
That's early for me. And we don't talk about when I have to actually get up for work in the morning.
That's not... I don't want anyone to ever see me like that.
I have to set from 6:30 to 7:15 an alarm every 5 minutes. No. Otherwise, I do not get up.
I have like the thing on my watch that does the smart wake up.
I don't have any fancy dancy watches.
It like sees where you are in your sleep cycle and wakes you up at like a better time in the sleep cycle so that you're more likely to get up.
Yeah, I roll it out. So you are. Yeah, I have to send like 45 minutes every 5 minutes, and I snooze them. I don't turn them off, so it means that like when it gets to like half an hour, it's like 1 every minute.
Wow.
That it goes off, and I still don't wake up until 7:15.
That's crazy.
I turn them off in my sleep.
Couldn't be me.
I'm 19 pages, so down a bit. Bedtime. You're welcome. 25 and done cross stitch. 51 pages, Becca. Must be enjoying that book.
Give me your motivation.
25 pages. I read 12 pages of Shadow of Gods and love it. Nice. 27 pages. I have to do that with my alarms to live, otherwise I don't get... Thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Because, no.
I do have to 2. I have to set 2, but not more than 2.
No. But then I go to Disney and I can be awake at 5:30. Like that.
Yeah, I mean, you really want to be doing that though.
Yeah. But I don't have to have any like motivation. I'm like, I'm up. At 5:30, I am up and out the door.
I love that.
So
I want to see like a vlog of you at Disney, like when you get to go again.
Well, me and Becca are going into Florida in September.
Oh my god, I'm so jealous.
We've got 2 weeks, and we're both vlogging as well.
Oh.
So we're doing Disney World. We're doing Disney World, we're doing Universal, and we're doing Discovery Cove as well.
Nice. Are you doing...
Harry Potter Land?
Yeah.
No. we no, we have to walk through it to get to another part of the park. Like one of them, we have to walk through Hogsmeade to get to another part of the park. But other than that, we're not gonna be doing anything. I mean, I was quite lucky that I was able to do it before everything came out.
Yeah.
So the only thing that I personally haven't done in Universal is the new Hagrid ride that came out in 2019, I think it was.
I saw like I think someone was doing like a deep dive on like Universal parks and stuff, and they said like the Hagrid ride isn't even that good, and it's like long queues. So
yeah, it doesn't look. It looks almost kiddie like. It was designed for kids, which is fair enough. But yeah, I've kind of done it all. Thankfully, I don't feel like I'm missing anything. So yeah. Finish editing. Woohoo! Now doing the thumbnail. I need to start editing my vlog, but I can't be bothered. Well, to be fair, you have just finished editing a video. Do your vlog later.
Yeah, do it another time.
Take a break. Becca's excited. Can you tell? We also won't be stopping in Hogsmeade. It's just straight through. Yeah.
Do not stop. Do not pass go. Do not collect £200. Straight to jail.
Got to 50%. Nice. On that note, we are going to say goodbye because I am tired and I want to finish this. Ro is tired because she's yawning. Thank you for joining me. Thank you all.
Yes.
And I won't be here. You're welcome. I won't be here next week because I am on a cruise ship.
You are.
So I'm not going to be here. But end of next week is the first day of Royal Readathon. 1st of May.
It is.
1st of May.
Indeed.
Good night, good night, good night. I'll see you all later. I need to end. I always find it difficult ending and waving at the same time.
Yeah.
So I need 2 hands. There we go.